Hello everyone, and welcome to this 25-minute Power Vinyasa practice. We'll begin standing at the back of our mats in Tadasana. Just grounding the soles of your feet down and lengthening up through the spine, letting the shoulders soften. Let's take a few rounds of pranayama here. As you inhale, reach the arms high and lift your gaze. Exhale, hands come through heart center. Interlace the fingers and press the palms down. Let the breath flow out through the nose. On the inhale, reach the arms high, lift your gaze. And exhale, hands come through heart center. Just begin to soften in the knees. Interlace the fingers and press the palms down. Let's go 3 more here. Inhale, arms reach, lift your gaze. And exhale, hands through heart. Interlace the fingers and press the palms down. 2 more here. Root the soles of the feet. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. Interlace the fingers, press the palms down, and 1 more. Inhale, arms reach. And exhale, bring your hands through heart. Interlace the fingers and press the palms down. Return to Tadasana, mountain pose. Take an inhale in. And as you exhale, tuck the chin, begin to soften the knees and curl the spine all the way down. Inhale, lengthen halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, walk the hands out to plank pose. Ground the palms, hug the inner thighs together, press the ground away and lengthen your neck. Breathe nice and deep here. Feel your knuckles rooting you into the earth. Take a big inhale. Full exhale. Good. As you inhale, lift the hips back and up, downward facing dog. And just begin to move back and forth from plank to downward facing. Just getting some opening in the chest, some opening in the back of the legs as well. Ground your thumbs long to create stability in the shoulders. And begin to find joy in your practice and your movement. Good. Begin to ripple forward to your plank. Let's begin to shift forward on the toes and lower halfway, chaturanga. Hug the elbows back and in. As you inhale, come into your upward facing. Pull the palms back. And exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze to your thumbs, bend the knees, and gently make your way to the top of the mat. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, curl all the way up to stand. As you reach the arms high, lift your gaze. Exhale, hands to heart. Tadasana. Inhale, arms reach, lift your gaze. Exhale, hinge forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground the palms, step or hop to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Hug those elbows back and in, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing, contract the muscles around the spine. And exhale, downward facing. Big inhale. And exhale, side out. Gaze to thumbs, bend the knees, step or hop forward. Lengthen halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Root the heels and curl all the way up to stand. As you inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. Tadasana, mountain pose. Let's go 2 more like that. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hinge forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground the palms, step or hop to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Hug the elbows in at the side of the body. Inhale, upward facing, engage your glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Always connecting in with the breath, letting the breath move fluidly. Gaze to thumbs, bend the knees, step or hop to the top. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Press the feet as you inhale, curl all the way up to stand. Reach the arms high, lift your gaze. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's go 1 more full Surya A. Inhale, arms reach, lift your gaze. Exhale, hinge forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, ground the palms, step or hop to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press the tops of the feet down. And exhale, downward facing. Big inhale through the nose. Full exhale out the mouth. Bring your big toes to touch. Let's sweep the right leg back and up, three-legged dog. And exhale, knee to nose, curl in. Inhale, reach back, press the palms down. Exhale, knee to nose, curl in. Let's go 3 more. Inhale, reaching back. Exhale, curling in. Really root the palms down, root the knuckles down. Good. Keep it going here. Exhale, curl that knee to nose. Inhale, reach back. 2 more. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reaching back. And 1 more time, right knee to nose, curl in. Gaze to thumbs and land the right foot between the hands. Rise up into your high lunge, arms reach high. Let's interlace the fingers for Kali Mudra. Left thumb crosses over right. Just begin to extend your right knee and bend. Extending and bending, gentle engagement of your left glute. Come back to your steady flow of breath. Good, bending back into that right knee. Pull the right heel back, turn on your hamstring, and as you exhale, bring your hands to heart. Hinge forward over the right thigh and begin to float your left leg off the mat. Warrior 3. Push your right foot down, flex your left toes down, and gently draw your left hip down slightly so it's level with the right. And just let your right ankle wobble. Come into the stability of your breath. And gently draw your left knee forward and up, arms reach high. And begin to cross your left knee over right. So toes can be on the mat or they can wrap around your right calf. And then you're wrapping your right forearm under, or your right elbow under left. Forearm, elbow. They're not the same thing. Squeeze the elbows together, squeeze the knees together, lengthen your spine. Breathe here. Just notice how you're feeling in your practice today. With loving awareness, without judgment. Some days are more shaky than others. Some days are more stable than others. So just notice what you're experiencing in your practice. And then beginning to hinge forward, drawing elbows beyond knees. Let's unravel and sweep that left leg back. Ground the left palm and inhale, reach your right arm high, gaze up to right fingertips. Exhale, lower your right hand and sweep your right leg back and up, three-legged dog. Begin to ripple forward, three-legged plank and lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, finding joy with each movement. Coming into the pleasure of this practice. Even though it can be challenging, it can also be fun. Let's ground the knuckles and sweep your left leg back and up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, curl in. Inhale, reach back. Let's go 4 more times. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back. Good, last 3. Inhale, reach back. Go for 2. Inhale, reaching back. Last one here, curling in, squeezing to nose. And inhale, reach back. Good. Exhale, draw your knee in and land the foot between the hands. Rise up into your high lunge. Lengthen through the sides of the waist. And interlace your fingers for a bind. Come into your Kali Mudra. Pull your left heel back and feel stability in the shape here. So your left hamstring turns on, your right glute is strong and active. Tailbone gently tucks, and then begin to breathe into that opening on the front of the right hip flexor. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart. Hinge forward over your left thigh and begin to float your right leg, coming into Warrior 3. Pressing left foot down, let that ankle wobble. Gently dropping your right hip slightly and pushing back with the sole of your right foot. Good, and then begin to bend your right knee. Draw the knee forward, reach the arms high. And cross your right knee over left. Toes are on the mat or around your left calf. This time, your left elbow goes under right. And if you fall out, you can always come back into it. Hug the elbows and knees together and then lengthen your spine as you bend the knees a little more. Notice if you're pulling forward and try to get the shoulders so they're stacked over the hips. And keep staying with your breath. The breath will create stability in the shape. Good, and begin to curl forward. So let the elbows come beyond the knees. And gently unravel the legs as you step your right leg back. Ground your right palm and inhale, reach your left arm high for a twist. Exhale, lower your left hand and sweep the left leg back and up, three-legged dog. Ripple forward to your three-legged plank and lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, roll the shoulders back, open the heart. And exhale, downward facing. Good. Coming back to your breath. And bring your big toes to touch. As you inhale, sweep your right leg back and up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, tap. Inhale, reach back. Let's go two more. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Good, inhale, reach back. One more time, exhale, right knee to right elbow. Pivot your left toes to the right and reach your right arm high. Good, and then squeeze your right knee. And exhale, land your right foot forward. As you land your right hand on, your right foot will come to the outer edge of your right hand, coming into lizard lunge. Roll the shoulders back, open your heart, and pull your right heel back so you have activation here. Let's heel toe your right foot to center. Rise up into your high lunge. And exhale, bring your hands to heart. And begin to twist over that right thigh. So left tricep crosses over the thigh and you're pushing palms together. Lift off your left heel and twist from above your belly button. Use the force of your hands pressing together to create activation in the twist. Always activating from a place of kindness, not forcefulness. So what is the most loving thing you can think and say to yourself right now? Coming back to the joy in the practice. And as you inhale, let's come back through center. Lift through the sides of the waist, ground your right heel. Let's draw your left knee forward and up. Good, and then begin to cross that knee over right. Coming back into Garudasana, right elbow under left. Stay with your breath. Lengthen your spine, bend the knees. Focus on a point of stillness in front. The ground is uneven under my feet. I realize that. As you exhale, hinge forward over your knees so the elbows draw beyond the knees. Gently unravel and step your left leg back. Ground your left hand and inhale, reach your right arm high. Open the chest and push your left palm down to create a deeper twist here. Notice the weight on that right foot. Ground your big toe and pull the heel back. Good, and then begin to pivot to the outer edge of your left foot. Heel toe your right foot back. Stay here or stack for Vasisthasana. Maybe reaching right arm overhead. Breathing nice and deep here. And as you exhale, let's lower that right hand, come onto the toes and shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Good. Breathing in nice and deep. Inhale through the nose. Full exhale out the mouth. clearing out any blocked energy in the body, letting it go, letting it find an outlet with a breath. Big toes to touch. Inhale, left leg back and up, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Good. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Tap. Begin to pivot your right toes to the left. And then begin to reach your left arm high. Keep that nice bend in your left knee. Nice. Lift from your bottom hip and press your right hand down. Good. And as you exhale, lower your left hand and let your left foot come to the outer edge of your left hand. So you're in your lizard lunge. Good. Roll the shoulders back, open the heart. Stay with your breath. And then begin to heel toe your left foot to center. Rise into your high lunge, lifting high. Good. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart. And begin to cross your right elbow over the left thigh. Pressing palms together. Gaze can be down to get your balance. Focus on stabilizing in the shape first and then going deeper. Twisting from above the belly button, lengthen your spine forward and soften your shoulders from your ears. Use that exhale, that audible exhale to move energy, staying present through the challenge. As you inhale, reach the arms high. Good. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's draw the right knee forward and up. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Sometimes you just got to get there, how you get there, and how based off of how you're feeling today, right? So let it go. This is a practice. It's not about perfection. It's about who you become on your journey. Who are you becoming? Let's cross your right knee over left. Toes can be on the mat or around your left calf. This time, left elbow under right. Breathe nice and deep here. Good. Elbows hug towards each other, knees hug towards each other, spine is tall. And gently draw the elbows beyond the knees. Let's slowly unravel. Ground your hands and step your right leg back. As you inhale, reach your left arm high. Gaze up to left fingertips. Begin to pivot your right toes or right heel to the right. And then you're heel toeing your left foot back, either staying here or coming into your Vasisthasana, hugging the inner thighs together. Maybe reaching your left arm alongside your ear. Push down with that right hand and breathe. Good. As you exhale, let's lower your left hand, pivot onto the toes and shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Take a big inhale, breathing in. Full exhale, side out, good. As you inhale, sweep your right leg back and up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze in. Rise off your left heel and step your right foot between the hands. Arms reach high, rise up into your high lunge, lift from your pelvis and breathe deep into your pelvis. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart. Float your back leg, warrior three, pressing into your right foot. Push your right big toe down and just let the ankle wobble. Find ease within the effort and really draw your awareness to the parts of the body that you want to create stability in. For the shape. Mine's my right big toe. Begin to draw your left knee forward and up, arms reach high. Begin to cross your left ankle just above your right knee. Bring your hands to heart and bend the right knee. You can choose to stay here, or you can bring your hands down to the ground. You can choose to stay here, or you can begin to shift the weight onto your triceps. Make sure you have your fingers spread here, and maybe play with lifting that right toes. Maybe your right leg extends back. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw the right knee forward and land the toes if it was lifted. Otherwise, you're grounding your right heel and slowly rising up. Pivoting the left knee forward. Let's reach the arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. Float your left leg back, warrior 3. Stay with your breath. And gently tap your left toes down, bending your right knee. Reaching the arms high for your high lunge. Lift from the pelvis, keep that left heel lifted. Exhale, hands to heart. Twist over that right thigh, so left elbow comes to the outside edge. Push your palms together, maybe turn your gaze up and over that right shoulder. I'm gonna keep my gaze down today. Breathing nice and deep. And inhale, come through center, reach the arms high. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Sweep your right leg back and up, three-legged dog. Ripple forward, three-legged plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Good. Breathing in. Full exhale, breathe out. Good. As you inhale, sweep your left leg back and up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, curl in. Rise off your right heel. Step your left foot between the hands. Rising up into your high lunge, arms reach high. Maybe take that bind, Kali Mudra. Point your fingers up, left thumb over right. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart. Hinge forward over your left thigh and float your right leg. Lean into warrior 3. Press your left foot down. Stay with your breath. Begin to bend into your right knee. Draw the knee forward, reaching the arms high. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh, just above the knee. And exhale, hands to heart as you bend into your left knee. Lowering down. Think of drawing your right knee down towards the ground, creating a bit of activation in that hip. Okay, option 2, you're bringing your hands down. Maybe balancing that right shin on the triceps, spreading fingers wide. Or you're beginning to lift your left toes. Maybe you begin to extend your left leg back. Wherever you are, holding the shape and breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw your left knee forward, tap the toes, ground the heel, and curl all the way up. Reach the arms high. Draw your right knee forward. Exhale, hands to heart. Float your right leg back, warrior 3. Flexing toes down, come back to the stability of your breath. Good. Gently bend your left knee and tap your right toes back behind. Arms reach high, big inhale. Ground your left foot if it wants to wobble. Just draw your awareness there and push it into the ground and pull it back towards your back edge of the mat. And exhale, hands to heart. Begin to twist over your left thigh. Pushing palms together, slowing the breath. And finding where your gaze feels good, either drawing the gaze down or up and over that left shoulder. As you inhale, come back through center, arms reach high. Exhale, ground the palms. Sweep your left leg back and up, three-legged dog. Ripple forward, three-legged plank, and lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Good. Begin to drop down onto the knees. Coming to sit in Baddha Konasana. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Hands can either come underneath the ankles, toes open like a book. Think of drawing the knees down towards the ground so you feel your glutes slightly activate and the inner lines of the legs open, and then begin to breathe nice and deep into your pelvic region as you lift your spine tall. Sit bones are rooted down. Shoulders begin to soften down the back. And just feel your sit bones connecting to the earth. Notice the lift in the sides of the waist. Keep your breath flowing here. Good. Gently release the hands. Draw the knees up, and you can cross left shin over right. Let's inhale, arms reach high. And exhale, twisting to the left. Take an inhale to lengthen your spine and an exhale to soften into it. Inhale, arms reach through center, lift your gaze. And exhale, twisting to the right. Take an inhale to lengthen into the spine and exhale to soften into it. As you inhale, reach the arms through center. Begin to rotate the thumbs down and sweep the hands behind. Come on to tented fingers and roll the shoulders back as you lift your heart, lift your gaze. Feel the muscles activate behind the heart space. Feel the heart opening. Feel your sit bones grounding. Gentle release as you inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, bring your hands to heart, Anjali Mudra. And just begin to bow down inward to yourself. Giving gratitude for showing up on your mat, even if it's just for sometimes 5 minutes a day, even if it's just for the short 20-minute practice, 25-minute practice, just honoring the time you've carved out for you. Noticing where you feel joy in your body. Where do you feel that sense of playfulness, that lightness? Bringing that with you into your day or your evening. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed this. Namaste.